Listen closely, because this story holds a kind of pain most people never talk about. The kind that stays with you, echoing in the quiet moments long after the person is gone. And if you stay with me until the very end, you will understand why one single voice note completely changed this man's entire life. Every single night, he lies in bed. The lights are off, his phone is in his hand, and he finds himself scrolling to that one audio file. The same one he promised himself, just yesterday, that he would finally stop listening to. Yet, he presses play again. Have you ever done that? Held on to something that hurts so much, yet somehow, in a strange way, it comforts you too. Her voice fills the room. It's soft, it's warm, and it's fading. And just like that, he remembers everything. The easy laughter, the whispered promises, the detailed plans they thought would last forever. It's funny, isn't it? How a single simple sound can bring back 1,000 memories in a rush. But here's where the story takes a turn. That voice note wasn't just any message. It was the last thing she ever sent him. And he never knew why, not until the devastating truth hit him days later. A truth he was not even close to being ready for. So stay with me, because what he discovered will shake you too. He replayed the message again and again, almost obsessively. He was trying to understand the tone, the slight pause she took, the unusual softness in her voice. There was something different in it, something hidden just beneath the surface. Something he had completely missed. Then the call came. The kind of call that steals the very ground from under your feet, leaving you suspended in disbelief. She was gone. Taken too soon, too suddenly, without any warning at all. In that one moment, his entire world collapsed. The room felt cold, as if all the warmth had been sucked out of it. Time itself felt frozen. Have you ever felt that kind of shock? Where your chest tightens up so much you can barely breathe, and your mind absolutely refuses to believe what you've just heard. He searched for clues in her voice, playing it over and over. He blamed himself. He blamed fate. He blamed the entire universe. He tortured himself, wondering if he should have noticed her pain, wondering if he could have saved her. And this is where the story hangs on a cliff, because hidden inside that voice note, there was a message he had never heard clearly. One line, one truth. And it was about to change everything. Days later, filled with a hollow grief, he finally listened closely. But this time, not just with his ears, but with his heart. And that's when he heard what he had missed all along. Her final words, barely a quiet whisper, "You made my days brighter. Keep shining." For the very first time he cried. But not because he lost her. He cried because she believed in a version of him that he had never ever believed in himself. He stood up, a new promise taking root in his soul. A promise that he would honor her message. A promise that he would shine the way she wanted him to. So, he began to rebuild himself, piece by piece. He learned to breathe again, to hope again, to live again. And then came the final twist. He saved the voice note. But not to break himself anymore. He saved it to remind himself that love never really disappears. It transforms, it guides you. It pushes you into becoming the person you were always meant to be, because her last voice note didn't trap him in the past. It set him free. Thank you for listening to this story. If it resonated with you, please consider subscribing. We share stories that matter every week.